Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter.
Has issued a special marine warning for the National Weather Service in Boston Morton has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Windham County, central Bristol County in southeastern Massachusetts, southwestern Plymouth County in southeastern Massachusetts, northeastern Washington County, northeastern Newport County, Kent County, southern Providence County, Bristol County until 4:15 p.m. At 3:20 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Foster or near Coventry, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Providence, Fall River, Roy, Cranston, East Providence, Coventry, Dartmouth, North Providence, West Roy, Johnson, North Kingstown, Bristol, Somerset, Portsmouth, Barrington, Swansea, Tiverton, Westport, Seacon, and East Greenwich. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Really?
Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Here is the forecast for southwest Connecticut. This afternoon, showers and thunderstorms likely. Some thunderstorms may produce gusty.
Thanks for scaring me, Boston! Excuse me!
Until 4:15 p.m. Until 3:33 p.m.
Excuse me!
Storm was located over Middle Bay. Was located at 20 knots. Hazard. Wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. 60 miles. Source. Radar indicated. Size hail. Impact. Small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. The strong thunderstorm will be near. Around 3:40 p.m.
Oh.
Beach around 3:50 p.m.
Oh, I'm...
Massapequa around 3:55 p.m.
Oh, I'm
Farmingdale around 4 p.m.
Inlet around 4:10 p.m. Move to safe harbor until after weather passes.
Around 4:10 p.m. Iceland and Babylon around 4:15 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear from southeastern New York until 4:15 p.m. At 3:33 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Baldwin or over Limrose, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Here is the forecast.
Source,
for southern Connecticut.
Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. This severe thunderstorm will be near Levittown and Jones Beach around 3:50 p.m. Massapequa around 3:55 p.m. Farmingdale around 4 p.m. Amityville around 4:05 p.m. Lindenhurst and Gilgo State Park around 4:10 p.m. Islip and Babylon around 4:15 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send your report to the National Weather Service office in Upton, New York. The storm is producing frequent cloud-to-ground lightning. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Here is the forecast for eastern Long Island. 11 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located near Fire Island Inlet, moving east at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Great South Bay. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Queens County in southeastern New York, Kings County in southeastern New York, southwestern Nassau County in southeastern New York until 6:15 p.m. At 5:28 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Bay Ridge or over the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Northwest wind. Way Beach around 5:45 p.m. Valley Stream and Lynbrook around 5:50 p.m. Long Beach and Oceanside around 5:55 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send your report to the National Weather Service office in Upton, New York. Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Your left New York out 20 nautical miles, Long Island South Shore base, until 6:15 p.m. At 5:32 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Saddle Rock to near Barnum Island, moving southeast at 20 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 45 knots or greater and large hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Large hail could result in structural damage. Severe thunderstorms will be near Barnum Island and Island Park around 5:35 p.m. Jones Inlet around 5:40 p.m. Little Bay around 6 p.m. East Bay around 6:05 p.m. Jones Beach around 6:10 p.m. South Oyster Bay around 6:15 p.m. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. The coastal... The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. Fire Island Inlet to Morges Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. Long Island South Shore base until 6:45 p.m. At 6:11 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Fire Island Inlet to near Jones Beach, moving east at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Jones Beach, South Oyster Bay, Island Park, Barnum Island, Little Bay, East Bay, Fire Island Inlet and Jones Inlet. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has 6 nautical miles northeast of Shark River Reef, moving southeast at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 40 knots or greater and large hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Large hail could result in structural damage. Locations impacted include buoy 44025. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. The coastal waters. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. Fire Island Inlet to Morches Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. Morches Inlet to Montauk Point, New York out 20 nautical miles until 7:15 p.m. At 6:44 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 8 nautical miles southwest of Morches Inlet to 9 nautical miles north of buoy 44025, moving southeast at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small or walk are indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will remain over mainly open waters. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open waters, if possible, keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Here is the forecast.
Alright. Let's put that back up here. Perfect size.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for south central Fairfield County until 8:30 p.m. At 7:37 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Westport, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour winds and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles if possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Impact, locations impacted include Warlock, UPTON, Fairfield, Westport, and Wilton. For your protection, move to an interior room on the west floor of the building. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud to ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you need a thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, here is the forecast for southwest Connecticut. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening, then mostly clear after midnight. Lows in the mid-60s.
Always gotta blast me away, don't you, Upton?
Special marine warning for Long Island, southeast of New Haven, Connecticut, Port Jefferson. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly waves. Locations impacted include Shelter Island, Gardener's Island, Orient Point, Deering Harbor, Shelter Island Sound, Western Long Island Sound, Plum Island, Montauk Point.
Well, why did you go?
Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning lightning is occurring with these storms. Keep caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Here is the forecast for southwest Connecticut. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Impact, minor hail. Locations impacted include Norwalk, New Canaan, Fairfield, Westport, and Wilton. Interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
Oh shit. Sorry, 521.
Showers and thunderstorms, mainly this evening.
Alright, oh shit, we got to shut that light off. Yeah, those radios will shut off right now. So, Upton, quick question. Why are you blasting me awake now?
You could have blasted me at any other point, but no, you decided to blast me awake and for that SVR for me, and then you decided to blast me with that.
Oh. Well, I'm a f***ing clumsy.
And then you decided to blast me again with that submarine warning. What the? What the actual? What the actual? What the actual is your problem, Upton? You could have blasted my radios at any other time. You could have done it. You could have done it. Fucking, I don't know. Maybe 5 hours earlier?
Holy!
You motherfuckers! You dirty motherfuckers!
Jefferson, New York, until 8:15 p.m. At 7:48 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located over Norwalk Islands, moving southeast at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Stratford Shoal and Norwalk Islands. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for South Central Fairfield County until 8:30 p.m. At 7:37 p.m., a severe thunderstorm.
Xerxes, how the f*** are you holding up with all this? How are you holding the f*** up with all this? Yeah, you're looking at, you're giving Upton the stink eye too, huh? You dirty sons of bitches! Yahoo!
Until 8:30 p.m. At 8:05 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 12 nautical miles
You can shut it down!
Haven Harbor, moving east at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and large hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged to briefly higher winds and slightly higher waves. Large hail can result in structural damage. Severe thunderstorms will be near. Potentials around 8:20 p.m. Faulkner Island around 8:30 p.m. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Here is a special weather for the following areas. A line of strong thunderstorms will affect central Fairfield and southern counties. Strong thunderstorms are located along a line extending from winds in excess of 40 miles per hour and heavy hail are possible with these storms. Locations impacted include New Haven, Milford, Wallingford, Shelford,
You motherfuckers! Holy fucking balls!
Holy fuck balls.
Exactly right.